Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my spice. Today I'll be taking you into the University of Ibadan Botanical Gardens. Yes, for lovers of plants. So this is the entrance into the garden. I got there at about 5:30 p.m. and there was an activity going on, I think a wedding or something. So we had to pay for ticket at this point, although this is not the original ticket point, but due to the event going on, we had to pay for the ticket at this point. At the entrance, you get to see all of these beautiful flowers. Yes. Guys, this is like the end of the garden. So I'm going to be making this video from the end to the entrance so that we can have a view. I initially wanted to survey the entire place before I officially start the video, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So just enjoy. So the rock garden section is the last section of the botanical garden at the University of Ibadan. They are basically plants or trees that grow or that are adorned with stones. Yes, so you notice that there are stones or rocky, rocks around the trees or the plants in this area. That's the idea of a rocky garden. Yeah, and the place is so serene, calm and refreshing. Like I could breathe fresh air. When you say fresh air, you want to breathe fresh air. Go to places like this, you breathe fresh air, you'll be able to examine your life. Like the saying, an unexamined life is not worth living. You examine your life in this place, I tell you. And then there is a hut, not just one, more than one, around at different sections of the garden for relaxation or for people that want to have a picnic, and maybe in case it starts raining you should have a shield over your head and all. Yes, that's the whole idea and the concept of having all of those huts around. Next is the water and bog garden, basically for growing plants like bananas that require lots of moist soil and water. Yeah, so those are the plants that grow in that section. And then we moved on to the rose garden. Didn't really see much, maybe because of the season. And then there were other ornamental flowers around. And then there was a direction telling you, oh, the garden is this way and the offices are the other way. Moving on, we also saw that there was a little children park. That is the children playground or the children play section. So this is to give room for children to also be able to have fun whilst their parents or loved ones are also trying to get hold of the environment or enjoy the environment. There's also an open field where you can play football or you can have, gatherings like weddings or, host an outdoor event. Yeah, the space is really big, so you can really do all of that in this session. And then we have the arboretum section. This is basically a session for growing trees. This session is strictly for trees. Yeah, you can see they have lots of them here. And then we have the nursery session. These are basically for growing or for nurturing the nursery plants rather. Sorry, pardon me. And then there were typical plants that I noticed. Melissia excelsia, that's the Rocco tree, family Moraceae. Yeah, it really gives me a whole lot of flashback of pharmacy school, pharmacognosy, naming of plants and the rest. And we also saw Tectonia grandis. That's another very interesting plant that I got to work with them in school. So it was really fun and refreshing, and it took me down memory lane, going to film this, and I really enjoyed filming it. I want to believe that this video was interesting enough. Take care and please share your thoughts with me in the comment section. I'd really love to know. Bye.